local businesses, and we have to congratulate one of our regular guests here, and boy, this is a wonderful success story.
Yes, Keela Neighbors, owner of Organically Bath and Beauty, is here to tell us about her new products, and guess what? Now you can get them online at Target.
Yay!
How cool is that?
I know, thank you. It's been an awesome experience. It's such a great learning curve for a small business, so we're excited.
You would say it's the bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, and that's the reason why. Show us what convinced all the Target folks to
Let's go.
to
Let's
get your
go with the
products.
lavender.
All right.
So,
Now that product, of course, you created it for a reason.
yes. So my daughter, she has eczema, and so everything has really grown with her and her needs and her desires for having different bath treats and skincare products and stuff like that.
So how did Target find you? How did you find Target? Did you go to them? Did they approach you?
I went to them. I actually wanted to do an accelerator program through Target, and it's to help small businesses really get to that next level. And they said, hey, you're ready for retail. So that was a really exciting opportunity and news to receive. So we went through this whole process, vetting, and through a line review, all that good stuff. But it really taught us a lot about the national distribution side and all that part of business that we weren't familiar with.
And it's been, what, 5 weeks now?
Yeah, it's been about 5 weeks. We officially launched January 11th, of 2022 this year. So we're really excited. It's been a really cool, just going kind of process. So yeah.
And of course, you support your local community also, right?
Yes, so we love working with, we still do pop-ups and things like that. We have a store here. We still work with the food bank, different things like that. So it's been so exciting to just share this news, but then also to be impactful in other ways.
All right, let's show off some of the products here,
Yes,
because this is what you'll find at Target, right?
Yes, you'll find it at Target. We've always had our DIY kits, but we made our kit even better. So it's our new packaging for our bath bomb DIY kits. You can make bath bombs at home, and these are available on Target.com.
And when you run out of stuff in there, you have?
Yes, a refill kit. So you can always pick a refill kit up from us in our shop or on our website and purchase that. It has everything you need. You already have the tools from the full kit, but you can just get the things that you need, to go again. Yeah.
And some of the great soaps?
Yes, so our famous oatmeal and agave soap bars that really help with eczema, we have those packaged, and they're in 2-packs for Target.com too. So they figured that was an awesome sale. Everyone loves those though too.
And this is just a small sampling, right?
Yes, so we have a total of 6 products on Target.com, and we're looking to launch more. So we're excited what's more to come.
And you have how many more soaps?
We have over 95 soap bars. So they're in our shop on our website, so you can always choose from that selection to even see what other things we offer in store. Yeah.
How are folks, how's it being received on Target? Been a lot of sales, a lot of people buying?
I think a lot of people are buying. We actually expanded to other markets. We initially started on the East Coast, West Coast, and up north, Midwest, but we recently expanded to Alabama and Texas and some other locations, some other distribution centers. So we're excited.
That's fantastic. And you said the folks at Target they don't just,
they vet
leave you alone. They
yes.
kind of keep tabs on you, make sure everything's going good.
Yes, they're checking in. You have supports throughout. So the Accelerator program is amazing, but they also, once you're done with that program, they have other supports for those who go directly retail. Yeah. So
That's just such a fantastic story. I love it. I love it.
And you're of course located there on Wurzbach?
Yes, I'm right out Lock Hill Summit, Wurzbach Road, and Elm Shopping Center.
And what's the best way if you go online? Go to the Target website and type in Organically Bath and Beauty, or just Google you?
Yes, you can go to Target website, put in Organically Bath and Beauty. They'll show all of our products that we have on their website.
Okay, we know somebody famous. We can go to Target and go, we know her. She's been on our show. So, all right, if you'd like more information on Organically Bath and Beauty, head to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, and we have provided a link, or just snap the QR code on your screen, or okay, I'll say it. You can go to Target.com too, which is cool. We got to say that. So, thank you very much, Keela.
Thank you.
Congratulations again. All right, still ahead on SA Live. And get into the rodeo ring and find out what it's like down in the dirt when a Raging Bull is headed straight for you.
And we're shining a light on American Heart Month and learning about the heart care you can get right here in the Alamo City.
Ooh, that's It is American Heart Month, and did you know that Methodist Hospital Texan is the first hospital in San Antonio to receive the highest rating by the Society of Thoracic Surgeons for open heart surgery? Joining us now is Dr. Renata Ford, who is a robotic, minimally invasive, and conventional cardiac surgeon with Methodist Hospital Texan. Welcome. Good afternoon, doctor.
Good afternoon. Thanks for having me.
Oh, most certainly. Okay, one form of heart disease is coronary artery disease. What is it and what are the symptoms?
It's when the arteries that give blood supply to the heart, they start getting blocked and you don't receive enough blood. So if you're not receiving enough blood and you're exercising or doing sometimes even just eating, you can have some discomfort or some different symptoms. Also, when you don't receive blood to the specific area for a long time and you don't have that looked at, then that part can die off, and that's what we call a heart attack or myocardial infarct. As for symptoms, some patients wait until they have a crushing pain and it's just terrible, but I think we lose a lot of time for patients that are not just saying, okay, my life is normal and this is changed. So anything from that is changed from baseline, from chest pain to discomfort. Some patients say, I have a stomach ache, it feels like I have an indigestion, and they burp and I get better, back pain, headaches, so it can be different symptoms. More so for women, it can be even more atypical. So I think everybody that has a history, they should pay attention to their body. If it's different, they should look for a doctor to check it out.
So how is it treated?
There are different ways. The treatment to reverse the disease is really, you have to go to the source to change what you're eating, lifestyle changes and all. When we go to a doctor, it's basically to bring more blood to your heart. So there are different ways to do that. You can do a stent, you can do surgery. The way the goal is to give more blood to the heart so that part doesn't die off.
So Texan is the only hospital in San Antonio to get the top rating by the STS. How is your program different from other programs that earn the same rating?
The collaboration. We really were pioneering the heart team evaluation. So every patient that comes in sees two heart doctors, cardiologists, and a surgeon, so that nobody's trying to pull to their side and say, oh, you're a good candidate for this or you're a good candidate for what I do. Some people say that if all that you have is a hammer, everything you see looks like a nail, right? So we try to avoid that so everybody can see, okay, I think this would be good for this patient, be good for that. And some patients are not good for either therapy, but we see, okay, what is the least troublesome for this patient? What's going to give the best quality of life? And then the ICU, the nurses are very capable and very caring. The post-op care, we have an intensivist that is there and does a team rounds with all the nurses, PT, rehab, and it's a really team approach to everything.
Great information, doctor. And for more information about this service at Methodist Hospital Texan, visit sahealth.com or call 210-575-0355. It's a happy space at the San Antonio Home and Garden Show. We show you some of the things you can find there this weekend at the Alamo Dome.
And Mike heads to the rodeo grounds to chat with a barrel man about what life is like when a raging bull is headed your way.
This Rodeo Spotlight brought to you by the new 2022 Silverado, the strongest, most advanced Silverado ever.
Well, when you come here to the San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo, and right in the middle of the arena, there's one guy that, helps keep things going along, keep the crowd entertained in between all of the events, and it is this man, Justin Rumford. Good afternoon, sir. Good to see you.
Great to be here.
So your official title is?
Well, I would say there's several titles. Rodeo clown, entertainer, barrel man, cheerleader, all around good time.
I really want a bull to hit this barrel tonight, don't you guys?
I got several titles.
You wear many different hats, but just that one hat. So what is it like to be out here when there's somebody on a, 8 million pound bull that's not really happy?
Well, this is gonna sound crazy, but this is honestly how I feel. Like, I love working with bulls. I love working with mean bulls. When you think about people will lie to you, they'll steal, they'll cheat you, people are kind of bad, but you know, these bulls, these animals, you know exactly what they want to do. You know, they kind of want to run you over, they want to hurt you. And they do that every time. So you know their intentions going in. So while sometimes it's a little bit scary, at the same time it's like they're not going to cheat you, you know.
Okay. Now there's usually a couple of guys that when the rider falls off, they go help him and distract the bull, and then you got the barrel to protect you, right?
Yeah, so the two guys that take care of the cowboys there are bullfighters, and we got two of the very best in the world, Chuck Swisher and Cody Webster. So they distract the bull when the rider falls off or gets bucked off, but sometimes, like, my barrel is usually right in the middle of the arena, so it's kind of a floating island of safety. I actually have handles I can move it, but bulls go after movement, so the reason for the barrel is if you can move the barrel and a bull hits the barrel when the barrel starts to roll, it usually gives you a couple seconds where you can get a guy out of the way. What's
that like if you're in there and the bull hits you? Is that like having a truck drive into you?
You know, actually, it's really not so bad.
Seriously?
Yeah, this barrel cost about $6,500. It's made of aircraft aluminum. I got it made at Spirit Aviation in Michigan. And so I got 4 inches of padding on the outside of memory foam. And the inside is padded also, so a lot of the shock gets taken out when the bull hits it. Like, I would like to tell you that it's really bad, but it's not so bad, really. Sometimes when the barrel's laid over, when a bull will hit it down, and he comes around and looks in, I've got a couple of horns in the end of the barrel.
Oh, they'll stick their horns in there at you?
Sometimes, like even lately, so I've been a little sore on one side, but you know, I love the bulls. I respect them. They're great athletes. I mean, for a 2,000-pound animal that can jump 8 foot in the air is amazing. So,
wow.
Yeah, I'm good with it.
What's your favorite, the one best joke, one-liner that you use all the time? Call it a dad joke, if you will.
My favorite joke is when I say, you know, it's Saturday night. I said, where's all the single ladies at? And I find one. I say, hey, do you like this San Antonio jersey? Do you like it? Here, feel it. You know what this is made out of? Boyfriend material. It's so corny, but it always works, you know?
That's worse than my dad joke.
Hashtag dad joke, yeah.
All right. And rodeo goes on through Sunday, right?
Yeah, so we got 2 performances on Saturday. We got the bullfighters only, which is just freestyle bullfighting, which is just a guy, a Mexican fighting bull for 60 seconds. And that's at Freeman Coliseum, and we got the championships. We had the short round on Saturday night. This rodeo pays out $1.7 million. That will all be paid out on Saturday night. So a lot of stuff going on here at this wonderful mecca of rodeo in San Antonio.
It is great. He is the man in the barrel, keeps everybody entertained. And if you want to come on out here to the rodeo, make sure you go to SALive.com and you can find out all the information you need.
Let's rodeo, San Antonio.
Don Quixote hits the stage with Ballet San Antonio, their final show of the season, and we get a special performance.
And glam up your next event with a little help from the San Antonio Home and Garden Show that's happening this weekend. Glamming your next event has never been easier with help from Jordy Lolo Events, and who doesn't want that? For the ultimate happy space, Courtney Daigle, owner of Jordy Lolo Events, joins us today. You will also be at the San Antonio Home and Garden Show, and wow, you turned our set into the ultimate happy space. Welcome.
Welcome, thank you. Thank you. I'm so excited to be here. Yes, beautiful display here set up for you guys.
And this is part of a passion for you, right? Just doing these different events, and this is just one sample.
Yes, this is just one example. So Jordy Lolo Events, we do a variety of events. We do event styling, decor services. We offer beautiful tablescapes. We have marquee letters, balloons, event rentals, you name it, we have it.
Got it. And today we're showing off one of the luxury picnics. So tell me about what we have here. This is beautiful.
Well, thank you. This is a luxury picnic setup. We have a variety of different elements here. We have the pink, of course, spring is coming, so you definitely want to use those different pops of colors, different things of pink, different shades of pink. Also lemons, you know, different textures on your tablescape as well. When you're sitting down and you're enjoying your luxury picnic, you definitely want to have snacks and drinks prepared.
Yes.
So we have our beautiful bar cart here with refreshments and things really set up for our clients so that way they can sit back and enjoy.
I love it. It's like the little details that add to it, right? Like the
Yes.
lemons, for example, they weren't here earlier, but you throw
Yes,
those in.
you just add those in. There's no way you can go wrong. You just mix and match different things, different textures, pops of color, and it makes a beautiful tablescape.
And I see how you coordinated with the flowers and the napkins too to have the pink. Beautiful. Now, this is one event, but you do, I know with COVID, you've done more smaller, intimate weddings and other events.
Yes, exactly. So due to COVID, a lot of folks want to celebrate their loved ones in a more intimate setting. So whether it be at a venue like the Garden at West Green or different venues like going to your backyard and setting up your wedding or having a luxury picnic, we're definitely flexible. We can come out, we can style your event and make a total vibe for you.
And the name, that all looks beautiful, by the way. The name comes,
Thank you.
that's part of your inspiration, right?
Yes, Jordy Lolo. It's named after our daughters, Jordan and London. We call them Jordy and Lolo. And they're everything fun and brilliant, and they inspire me. So we love what we do.
And your family is there, and they're always helping. I know your husband's helping right now to set
Yes,
up.
he's at the Home and Garden Center right now, and he's Bob the Builder. He makes all of our picnic tables and everything that you see here. And yes, we just love what we do.
And there's a picture of you there. So you obviously have your Air Force job, and this is the passion that you do on the side, correct?
Yes,
Keeping
so
you busy.
I'm in the Air Force. You know, they instill great discipline in me, and I'm organized. So that's another, characteristic I bring to the event planning side. But this is more my creativity side. So when I'm not doing that, I'm creating beautiful events for our clients.
Wonderful. So this is one example, and if someone had an idea, maybe like, can you come do this in my backyard, or a special request?
Yes.
They just find you and contact you, and you take care of it.
So you go to our website, jordylolo.com, you fill out a proposal. I actually have a consultation with you. Even if you don't have an idea, I will do all the creative vision and thinking for you. I'll mock out different proposals and different options for you, and you can choose. Sky's the limit.
And I love what you told me earlier. It was when you started doing your daughter's parties, and people noticed, like, okay, you got to do this professionally.
Yes, that's how we started. I was always doing a tea party or some type of balloon display, and then everyone's like, hey, you should really do this. And I was like, hey, I should try it. And so here we are.
Here you are. And now where can people find you at the San Antonio Home and Garden Show this weekend?
We are right in the front of the entrance, booth 800. So come check us out. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook at Jordy Lolo Events. Contact us for your next event so we can plan, style, and make your event a total vibe.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Again, Jordy Lolo is one of many exhibitors featured at this month's San Antonio Home and Garden Show. For more inspiration, go to jordylolo.com or find her on social media at Jordy Lolo Events. For more information on the Home and Garden Show, head over to sanantoniohomeshow.com. There's the dates on your screen. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Ballet San Antonio joins us next for a look at their upcoming show at the Tobin Center for the Performing Arts.
Well, Ballet San Antonio is back on stage with Don Quixote.
Yes, and here to tell us all about it is Artistic Director Sophie-Anne Sil. Good to see you.
Thank you for having me.
Thank
Good
you
to
for
see you
being
guys.
here.
All right, so tell us what the show is about.
Well, first of all, it's a great love story in a Spanish village. We have the students of the school, we have the dancers of the company, and a special guest artist, Tamara, who does flamenco, and she's actually helped us work all the style. So it's a great love story in a Spanish flair, and it's comical. It's Don Quixote's novel, and so he has all those visions. So there's a lot for everybody.
Wonderful. Okay, so the overall vision of Ballet San Antonio, you coming in as the artistic director,
Correct.
and what's the goal? What's your vision?
The goal is to share the beauty of dance with our community, to train the next generation of dancers as well. So the school has opened last year, and I have introduced all the students back in the productions of the company. The dancers are doing some technical stuff that we haven't seen in a long time, so I'm very excited about that. But what I'd like to introduce is the art of ballet back in San Antonio, and really allow the audience to witness the athleticism of those dancers, and looking at the next generation as well.
And so is that the school's role in this new production?
So the role for the students is to be part of the production and also to educate those kids to how to be on stage, be on time, be disciplined, understand what the story is. So, and for the dancers to actually have more people on stage they have a lot of fun with. And then we have also the character dancers, and some of them have been dancers in their life. So there's a real sense of how you carry yourself on stage, and you can take that anywhere in the world when you go to audition yourself or interview. So it's a very good educational purpose for us as well.
And this is a great show, even if somebody has never been to the ballet before, just go and enjoy it. Right?
I think the great part about it is that you could just be a newcomer and kind of just sit there and see how you witness that experience, because there's a lot of stuff going on. Mm-hmm. And so I do hope that people will take that as an impetus for, come and check it out.
And speaking of check it out, you have a masterclass and trainee auditions coming up?
Correct. So this is this coming Sunday, and what I'm looking at is offering a masterclass and a trainee audition for other very, very serious students that actually want to be dancers. And what I'd like to do is create the last level of the school to become the apprentices of the company and then become company members. So you give them the time, physical and mental, to get ready for that pressure and introduce them to be on stage already. So by the time they get the job, it's like, I get this. I know how to cook this thing. So yeah, the audition is on Sunday at 12:30 in our studios in Castle Hills. So I hope to see many of the serious students that really want to do ballet. This is the place to be.
And back to Don Quixote, it is next weekend, the 4th through the 6th.
Correct.
Tickets still available?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
I haven't checked on that, but I believe they are, and it's just a weekend. So grab your tickets, because it's a short run, but we have a lot of great stuff going on.
And we've got a great performance right now from Andrea and Michael from Don Quixote. So take it away.
Yes.
Beautiful performance. Tomorrow on SA Live, there are cookies made for Texas, big size and lots of flavor. But what's really cool is how this family business is making sure customers come back every week for more.
Plus, class is in session and it's all about cocktails, how you can bring this boozy workshop to your next party.
And new inspiration for your next home project. There's a huge event happening this weekend, and we show you how it could help create new happy spaces. All tomorrow at 1 p.m. on SA Live.
All right, earlier we asked you if you took on the main character's profession in the last show you watched. What do you do for a living? Gloria says, I own a winery. Yes.
Okay, I'm trying to think of the show. Watching? News anchor. Oh, did they watch the news?
Yeah, probably.
Honestly, I guess.
Okay, Justin says psychic detective.
Gold excavator. Oh, yes.
Okay, Linda says, cowgirl, I watched Yellowstone.
Would that be Beth? Yeah, roller coaster engineer.
And Eugene says, I'm a wedding singer at an island resort. Yes.
I want to be a socialite in Germany. Great show.
And yes, Rachel says, a contestant on The Amazing Race.
SVU detective.
Dell says, I'm either a student or a witcher. Oh, witcher, yes.
Oh, those are great, Alicia. Yes, that show about the German heiress, Anna. That's
Yes.
pretty good. That's pretty good one.
That's pretty good too. All right, we'll see you tomorrow at 1. Stay warm.